What is happening, everybody, and welcome back to the Roger Report. We've got a packed show for you today, kicking off with massive news out of Barcelona, where Lionel Messi is reportedly open to participating in the 2026 presidential elections, potentially creating a seismic shift in the club's future, all while a Cold War simmers with Joan Laporta. Then, we're heading to Argentina, where a young talent is set to step into legendary shoes, as Franco Mastantuono is slated to wear Lionel Messi's iconic number 10 jersey for the national team against Ecuador. But hold on, because the GOAT himself, Lionel Messi, might be facing some serious competition for the MLS MVP Award, with several factors potentially standing in his way this season. And finally, we're diving deep into why Lionel Messi isn't playing today as Argentina faces Ecuador in a crucial 2026 World Cup Qualifier, exploring the strategic rest and the intense schedule ahead with Inter Miami. Stick around, because you do not want to miss a second of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Could Lionel Messi be back at Barcelona in a presidential capacity? Reports suggest the football legend is open to participating in the 2026 Barcelona presidential elections, a move that could reshape the club's future and potentially add another layer to the ongoing dynamics with current President Joan Laporta. This potential involvement comes at a time when Laporta is reportedly seeking another term, and Messi's willingness to engage in the club's highest office, even in a consultative or future role, is sending shockwaves through the football world. It signals a deep connection to the club that transcends his playing days and hints at a desire to influence its trajectory off the pitch. The implications are vast, potentially uniting a fan base that has longed for stability and a return to glory. Messi's name alone carries immense weight, and his active participation in the electoral process, whether directly running or endorsing candidates, could be a decisive factor in who leads Barcelona next. Fans are buzzing with the prospect of Messi returning to Camp Nou in a leadership role, with many seeing it as a chance to restore the club to its former glory. Analysts are debating the potential impact on Barcelona's financial and sporting strategies under his influence. But before we dive deeper into Barcelona's future, a young star is set to don a legendary number for Argentina. Stay tuned. A new era dawns for Argentina's midfield as young sensation Franco Mastantuono is set to inherit the iconic number 10 jersey for the national team's upcoming match against Ecuador. This significant honor comes as the team prepares for the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. This move highlights the immense potential seen in Mastantuono, who is being groomed as a future cornerstone of the Argentine squad. Wearing the same number famously donned by Lionel Messi is a testament to the high expectations placed upon him and signifies a passing of the torch, albeit in a different capacity than Messi's legendary role. The decision to give Mastantuono the number 10, even in a qualifier where qualification is already secured, underscores the coach's confidence in the young player's abilities and his vision for the team's long-term development. It's a symbolic moment that fans will be watching closely, eager to see if he can live up to the legacy associated with that number. The football community is abuzz with discussions about Mastantuono's potential and how this early recognition will shape his career. Many are curious to see how he performs under the spotlight and if he can carry the weight of expectation. Speaking of expectations, could the GOAT himself be facing an uphill battle for individual honors? We break down the factors that might prevent Messi from winning the MLS MVP. Can Lionel Messi clinch the coveted MLS MVP award this season? Despite his undeniable impact, several critical factors could potentially derail his bid for the league's highest individual honor. While Messi has electrified the league since his arrival, his participation in a limited number of games due to international duty and strategic rest for upcoming major tournaments could affect his statistical output. The demanding schedule of Inter Miami, especially with rescheduled matches, also poses a significant challenge for a player of his age and recent injury history. Key considerations include his availability for crucial matches that influence MVP voting, the performance of his teammates in his absence, and the emergence of other standout players who maintain consistent high-level performances throughout the entire season. The MVP award often favors players who are present and impactful for the majority of the campaign. Fans and analysts are weighing the pros and cons, with debates raging online about whether Messi's sheer brilliance in the games he plays is enough to overcome potential missed matches. The competition is fierce, and voters will be looking at the complete picture of a player's contribution over the entire MLS season. And speaking of his schedule, why is Messi sitting out today's crucial World Cup qualifier? We've got the inside scoop on his rest and Inter Miami's demanding fixtures. Why isn't Lionel Messi gracing the pitch today? The superstar forward has been rested for Argentina's 2026 World Cup qualifier against Ecuador, a decision prioritizing his physical recovery ahead of a grueling club schedule with Inter Miami. With both Argentina and Ecuador already securing their spots in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, this match holds little competitive significance for qualification. Coach Lionel Scaloni opted to give Messi crucial recovery time after his exertions against Venezuela and the extensive travel involved. This strategic break is vital as Inter Miami faces a relentless stretch of 7 games in just 21 days, needing to make up for postponed MLS fixtures. Messi, now 38, has a history of muscular issues, making this period of rest particularly important. His absence from this match allows him to prepare physically for the demanding club commitments, including upcoming MLS games and potentially the FIFA Club World Cup, where Inter Miami aims to compete at the highest level. The decision has sparked widespread discussion among fans and pundits, with many supporting the move to protect their star player. The focus is now on how Inter Miami will perform during this intense period and whether Messi will be fully fit to lead them through the challenging schedule. That's all the news for today, but we'll be right back with a lightning-fast recap and your chance to stay connected. And that's a wrap on today's Epic Report. We covered Lionel Messi's potential future in Barcelona's elections, Franco Mastantuono stepping into Messi's number 10 for Argentina, the factors challenging Messi's MLS MVP bid, and why Messi is resting for the Argentina versus Ecuador qualifier. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking sports news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us your thoughts on all these massive stories. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.